Yeah, yeah, let's go, let's go. Simple how I do it. I do it effortless. Yeah, I do it effortless. I do it effortless.
Kerrey and Tristen were born just 4 weeks apart. I can imagine Jody sitting in a rocking chair at her house in Elk Point. At that exact time, I was rocking Kerrey at our house just 6 miles away.
Well, obviously we've known each other for a very long time, but we never really got to really know each other until about, say, high school.
You were always cool.
Yeah?
You're just a cool person in school.
Really?
Yeah, you were. I know you don't think it because you had a goatee and Justin Bieber hair, but you were cool and everybody loved you so much.
As they progressed through high school together, the songs they hear on the radio now bring them back to the halls of EPJ and how they would catch a glimpse of each other from time to time, never knowing that those glimpses would bring them here today.
I remember, you were driving, and she shows up in the park and she's like, Tristen! And I'm like, that's the girl. And Tristan's like, no, Mom. Don't even talk about it. She's always had that excitement about him, and he's always had that excitement about her. And I just was hoping and praying that they would finally come together.
We knew each other in high school, but I don't think we were willing to open up about that kind of connection, feelings we had for each other. And then, going to college, I thought, time's passed. I'm sure she's dating someone or whatever. Totally forgot about me.
I like to credit myself for their reunion. I work from coffee shops a lot. My go-to coffee shop when they re-met was in the same building that Tristen was working at UPS. So when Kerrey would come home on weekends, I got to be her excuse to see Tristen.
Yeah, I worked at a UPS store.
And I would come in every few weeks or so just to say hi. And at one point he said, maybe we should hang out outside of my working hours. And I said, cool.
I had no plans. I was just throwing it out there. If you said yes or said no, I did not have that part planned yet.
That was the first time we hang out. We haven't stopped hanging out since.
No,
now we pay rent and have a cat.
Today, I am marrying the most special person in my life, and someone who is without a doubt my best friend. Kerrey, you are easily the brightest light that walks into any room. There are so many moments while together that I knew you were the person that was meant for me. You allow me to be my normal self, and that is such a special feeling. You bring out so much of my inner joy and goofiness, but also be my safe space when vulnerable. I know you are always in my corner, as I'll always be in yours.
While writing my vows, I realized that most of what I was promising to you today is what you've been doing for me from the start. How you treat me has always been what I strive to be in our relationship, and I promise to always chase the standards that you set. You have always made it a priority to make me smile and laugh every day, and I vow to do the same for you, as happiness has always been a key ingredient in our fortunate lives. You have created an environment of constant affection and consistent admiration, and I vow to tend for and care for that environment and never let it die out or fade. You make it a point to be interested in my life, and I promise to always take interest and listen intently when you are expressing something to me that you are passionate about. Even when it's stuff I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about, like any of your video games or your books. And I promise to never take you for granted and always recognize how lucky I am and what an incredible catch you are.
I promise to be more, do more, and love you more. Even if I feel like that part can't even be possible. I promise to take care of you, provide for you, impress you, and chase you like it's all the very first time.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of South Dakota, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tristen, you may kiss your bride.
We did it!
Top to bottom, head to toe, live it up and just let go. Let's start it up and let the good times roll. Get up, we in the mood. Everybody here now feeling good. Hands up, don't need to flex. Everybody knows that we're the best. Get on the floor, give me some more. You got to know we're only getting started. Come on, we're only getting started.
This is a day we get to celebrate our union as husband and wife and get to share it with you all. Looking around and throughout the day, I've seen a lot of faces of special people who've played a very important roles in our lives and making us the people we are today.
I truly believe there is no us without all of you. A few examples: if Joe and Matthew didn't do my statistics homework in college, I probably would have dropped out. Tristan probably wouldn't have found that too attractive. If Kelly didn't bully me all of our lives and make me have to come up with quick comebacks, I probably wouldn't be able to keep up with Tristan's sense of humor. If my Minnesota family didn't share the passion I have for cheering for the Minnesota Vikings, he probably would have abandoned ship because he thought I was certifiably crazy.
Get on the floor, give me some more. You got to know we're only getting started. We're only getting started.
I believe it takes two to win in life. And when you find a partner that will follow you into any fire and help you put it out, or stoke it up if you have to burn stuff down, you know you have the perfect match. I truly believe you two have this from the outside looking in.